Hi everyone, welcome back to Dan versus the Kitchen. We had another week off last week. We are back in our own home after 3 weeks of looking after Erica's dad. Erica's mum has moved back and we are back at home. Very grateful to be back at home, sleeping in our own bed. You forget how important your own bed is. We were so uncomfortable. But today I am making tuna patties from our website. Erica has popped the link somewhere in the description. This is a pretty easy recipe.
Yeah, I think it's an easy one.
Let's hope I don't stuff it up.
I think they're pretty tasty.
Yeah, they're delicious.
And I've just realised they're nut-free as well. So I guess good for lunch boxes. Because they don't have
they're really low carb. So
yeah.
I'll go through the ingredients first. So you use pork rinds, which we're going to crush up in the handheld blender stick food processor thingy. Now, the options of pork rinds at the supermarket are not great. They all have some form of seed or vegetable oils in them. We don't have any that we've ordered online because you can definitely order better quality ones online. We like the epic pork rinds that we buy from iHerb. We have done a video of pork rinds that you can buy online in Australia. Low Carb Emporium sells some. And there was a few, there was a few others that were direct.
Airy, crunchy.
But I'll show you when I open them up what you want. So these ones we bought from the supermarket. They're pork rinds, vegetable oil, salt, hydrolyzed soy proteins, tapioca starch, yeast extract, flavor enhancer, anti-caking agent, food acid, color, herbs and spices, vegetable powders and flavor. So this is not what we would normally get, but we were just buying them, to do this, and we didn't have time to order them online. So you just have to go with what choices you have, right? So this is the choice we have. This is what we're going with. So it's a 3-minute explanation on one ingredient.
But you want the pork rinds that are like crispy and airy, not the ones that are like
with the fat attached,
or that will break your teeth.
Yeah. We have a tin of tuna that apparently Jem had a little nibble on. We have the mingle, not the ranch. In the recipe it says ranch. We don't have any. So we are just going to use the Greek, but you can use any flavouring that you want. We have mayo. Now, again, we haven't really been at home. We came home on Saturday, so I haven't made any mayo yet. We use this one. If we use store-bought, we buy it from iHerb. Sir Kensington's. It's made with avocado oil. The ingredients are, this one isn't made with avocado oil, but normally the one we buy is made with avocado oil. They send Erica the wrong one.
Yeah, that's right.
So it actually has sunflower oil, but we're really packing the seed oils into these tuna patties. Normally, we don't have seed oils in our mayo because we buy the avocado oil one from Sir Kensington's, or we make our own and we use avocado oil. We have cheddar cheese and an egg and some olive oil for the cooking. Okay, so first off, we need to pulse out the pork rinds. We need 60 grams of pork rinds. This is 50, so we're just going with it. So you want to pulse these so that they turn into like a breadcrumb consistency. I'll just mix up some so that I can actually put the lid on. Oh my God, Scout just pushed the box onto the floor.
Hi everyone. Hey Annette. Hey Jules. Hey Mon. Is it clear for everyone else? Oh,
sorry. Why does it sound weird? Sounds
put
weird,
it
right?
down.
Still sounds weird. I normally shake it around. Something sounds weird with that, but we'll go with it. Put the rest in.
Gail, not really clear, or I don't know what that's about. The internet, maybe.
Is that any better?
Is that any better? Sorry, I was just trying to fix it, but maybe it kind of cut out a bit.
Okay, so I have ground up the pork rinds,
Do it a little bit more.
but Erica doesn't like it.
Well, there's a few big chunks in there.
It sounds like it's broken. I don't want to like blow myself up.
You're not going to blow yourself up. Hey, Susan. Yes, we are in our kitchen. Hang on.
Well, I'm going with it. Okay.
I don't know why it's fuzzy.
Anyway, we're going to go with it. The internet here sucks. Okay, the next instructions are mix the tuna, the seasoning, the mayo, the cheese, the egg, and half the pork rinds in a bowl.
Oh, and it said it's fine on Facebook. So maybe if you're on YouTube, you could try Facebook to see if that's any better. It's just on our page, Have Butter Will Travel. Hi, Robin. We hope you're staying dry. We haven't had it bad here compared to anywhere else. Yes, it's been a bit drizzly, but we're all good here.
Just flaking up the tuna so it's a bit easier to mix it all in. This makes this recipe for 2 people, so it makes 4 tuna patties. You could definitely double it if you wanted to.
Hey, Susie, glad you could join us live.
Ranch dressing, 1 tablespoon. We're not using the ranch, as mentioned. You could use any really that you want. It's just to add flavour.
Yeah, you could use any kind of all-purpose garlic and herb. Those kind of spice mixes would be fine. Hey, Amy. Not sure if I said hello to you. Sorry.
2 tablespoons of mayo. As always, you can find this recipe on our website, and Erica has linked it. Cheddar cheese.
It's definitely not the camera this time because I actually
I
wiped it.
Usually it is the camera.
No, usually it is the camera that's the problem.
And half of the pork rinds. Because I think we coat them in the pork rind, some of the leftover pork rinds. So using the pork rinds helps act like breadcrumbs do in patties and fritters and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it also keeps it really, really, really low carb because they don't have any carbs in them. So that is pretty awesome as well.
Robin said they need some of that rain in Melbourne. Well, I'm sure people in Queensland
would be happy to give
wish,
them to
and I
you.
saw Byron Bay. It's really bad,
well,
like the
Lismore
northern
is
New
really
South
bad as well.
Wales.
Lismore is
Yeah. Oh, Amy's in ISO with her 8-year-old son has COVID. Oh, I hope he's doing okay. Jonathan said the camera's fine now. Yay! So I fixed it, even though Dan said I broke it.
Don't encourage it, please.
Hey Linda, how you going? You just swapped over to Facebook and using Chromecast and it's pretty clear on this end. Yay. Good news.
Okay, now I might get the pan on because we're not at Erica's mum and dad's anymore.
No, we don't have gas anymore. Yes, Susie, we have finished staying with my dad for now, which was nice to come home after 3 weeks. We enjoyed settling back into our house on the weekend. And that was kind of why we didn't do last Monday. Just stuff happened and, it was much more challenging just not being in our own house and then having to sort that out somewhere else. We just couldn't get our head around it last Monday. Sorry, everyone.
We should be back to the regular.
Yeah, we should be back regularly now. Next week is going to be Dan's birthday. Are you going to do it next Monday on your birthday?
Yeah. Are we doing anything?
No.
Dan versus the kitchen on my birthday.
What are you going to make?
How lame.
That's
I
very
should make
lame.
my own cake or something.
You can make dessert.
How long does that flourless chocolate cake take to make?
Oh, I don't know. We'll investigate.
I should make that because it's really yummy. Or I should actually. I know I've made mousse before, but I should make mousse.
Oh,
because I love
that's your
mousse.
favorite. You should make your favorite or cheesecake fluff or something.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, there's the mixture. I'm just going to divide that into. My brother just said happy 50th. What a little prick. I'll be turning 43.
We don't swear on here, Dan.
Well, I just did because he deserved it.
Hey, Bronwyn. Linda bought a huge bag of crackling from Costco the other day. Yes, you could definitely use that. Unfortunately,
We
that
don't need that much.
one's not ideal ingredients-wise, but yeah, certainly it's certainly doable, that one. And yeah, we don't really eat them. We just haven't been eating them as much lately, have we? So
We really have not.
we didn't want a big bag like that. Gail's in Gympie. Have never seen so much water in my life. Wow. And she also said the flourless chocolate cake's so good.
It is. It is very
I
good.
think you've convinced her that that's what she's going to
I'll have a look. If it takes too long, I won't do it though. I'll have a think. It'll be a dessert. We'll go with the dessert because it's party, right?
Yeah,
Party
birthday.
Party day. Make sure you all come along.
Yes.
And
We
the other thing,
balloons and whistles
Yeah.
and hats.
the other thing that I was going to mention is the wellness challenge that we've started. It's free. Feel free to join in. We're going to start tomorrow. It is going to be meditation this month. So, yeah, it'll be fun. It's free. You don't need to spend any money for it. And we've got a Facebook group there as well. And it'll just be a cool place to hang out and do things. I'll probably not put enough pork rinds in the mixture, but that's fine. Hopefully we don't have them too crumbly. They feel a bit crumbly.
They look very crumbly. I'm just going to say it. They look the fragilest tuna patties I've ever seen. You're really going to want to get a good crust on the first side there.
Yeah. So I'll show you what I made the fourth one.
Yes, Jonathan, there was an egg in there. So there was tuna, there was a bit of cheese, mayo, pork rinds, seasoning,
Oh my God, these are going to crumble so
and an
bad.
egg. And you really need to mix the. I mean, I can see massive chunks of tuna in there. So, break up the tuna a bit
She's so judgmental.
and mix it quite well. Susan said, Dan, I did your prosciutto in the oven and sprinkled it on top of an omelette, and it was very yum.
It's delicious.
It's her
It's
favourite.
so good. It's my favourite.
Show us your patties.
Oh God, I'm a bit... This might turn into tuna mix, but we'll see how we go.
You could make them in the morning like this as well and just pop them in the fridge and cook them up at dinner time. And that might help them if they're looking a bit as fragile as Dan. You actually got that in okay. That new egg flip thing, I like it. Do you like it?
It does say in the instructions, place in fridge for 30 minutes
Oh,
for
there
them
you
to
go.
firm before cooking. So
There
in
you
my
go.
defense, I'm skipping that step. And I'll just let them fry up. Who here has decided to join us for the meditation thing? I'm really excited. We need to tonight sort out our downloads and what we're using for our meditation.
The link to join should be in the description, or if you just go to havebutterwilltravel.com/wellbeing, you can sign up there. As Dan said, it's free, and we're excited to kind of build a little wellness community.
Where the focus is not really about food.
No.
We did have one idea to do fasting, but all of the others are not at all related to food. So it's just something different. If you kind of got the food on lockdown and you want to try something different, or if you just over the focus being on food, it's worth joining us to kind of do something a little bit fun and different.
Hey Justin, hope you're going well.
Justin bought the green tea today at Woolworths from our video.
Oh, I hope you liked it.
I haven't had many people loving the cargo pants, so I'm pretty disappointed by that.
Not too fans of the overalls, I don't know.
Yeah, people love the overalls way more than they love the cargo pants.
And what we're talking about is our video that came out on YouTube on Sunday, which was our February favourites, in case anybody's wondering. Gail, Susan, and Annette are in on the challenge. I know Justin is as well.
Oh, I'm a fan of the pack up.
No, it was an easy one to get ready as well. I didn't really even have to chop anything.
Well, it was a good one for me to ease back in if I can flip these bad boys.
And we also had a very quick and easy dinner, which was some like flavored miracle noodles from Low Carb Emporium, which are like cognac noodles in a sauce.
But they tasted good for
Actually,
cognac noodles.
the
I did see that in there, and I was like, I'm going to be digging into this.
The packet's just in the top of the bin. And so I just added some prawns and some salmon. There was a Japanese curry one and a pad thai one.
Japanese curry. So she put salmon in this one.
Yeah.
And the ingredients are cognac
not that
shirataki
great,
noodles, carrot, onion, tomato, apple, coconut oil, gluten-free soy sauce, ginger, garlic, curry powder. Not bad.
Yeah.
There is coconut sugar, but the
okay. I didn't look at what the things were.
2 serves per pack.
2 serves? That is not 2 serves. We ate
1 serve.
We ate 2 serves. That's 2 serves. But yeah, I just did one with some salmon in it, and then there was a pad thai one with some prawns in it, and they were really tasty, and it literally took 5 minutes. Oh, flipping. Wait.
I don't need to go a bit longer, but they helped. That
look good.
That was the best one before all of the others were very crumbly. But I'll just let the others cook a little bit more before I flip again.
Roman said she liked your cargo pants, just couldn't comment because I wasn't logged in. And Joanne's in for the challenge. Hello, Pilch. How are you? From Melbourne, Victoria. Hello from Newcastle, New South Wales.
What else have we been doing? Oh, the other thing, you may notice that the kitchen is looking a little bit different at the back. So, can't see over here. Can you just swing it around?
Mm-hmm.
So, normally the coffee machine has been here and the kettle has been here, and the coffee machine has been relocated out the back.
Mm-hmm.
How's it been going out there?
Good, fine.
Yeah, it's not like this house is that big. Like literally,
so far
some
away.
people's kitchens would be bigger than like this whole area. So, it just has freed up a lot more space.
And the kettle was in such a dicky spot. You really had to reach
Erica's mum
up.
couldn't lift
My
it.
mum couldn't even lift it and to get it when she was young. Admittedly, she had just had an operation, so you know. Justin had chicken, leek, vegetable, and coconut milk. Oh, that sounds good. Catherine's in Melbourne as well.
I fucking nailed that.
What's happened to the back of the kitchen? Ah, they look so good. They're so crispy.
And sorry, I swore. I didn't mean to.
Oh my God.
What happened to the back of the kitchen? We did the... Who asked that?
Pilch.
Oh, what do you mean? We did the renovations. That's all finished in the back room. That's all done now. We're just waiting for the backyard to progress. While we were gone, the demolition happened.
Mm-hmm.
There's concrete slabs out there now, and it has stopped. So we're just waiting for the next step. Is the decks and the pergola and stuff all get built. So
yeah, by the builder. So
that they got to order the stuff
next
couple of weeks. So
next week, depending. But yeah, obviously the weather probably slowing down their current job, so then it pushes us back. So we're just
his apprentice has COVID.
Yes,
so
we're just being patient, which
slow.
Everyone's like, well, when's it going to be finished? And it's like, when it's finished.
So we'll probably have these, I think, for dinner tomorrow night with some tartare sauce. We will make that.
Yeah, and some avo and salad.
Yeah, like a salad. We'll make up a salad with it, which will be delicious. These would be a really easy throw together, last minute, you know, with mostly stuff you're going to have in the pantry.
Tin of tuna, eggs and cheese.
Pork rind.
Only really the pork rind, probably.
So you could easily throw that. This has not taken me that long. We started at 7:30, at 7:22, and then nearly done.
Then we start. You go back into. We started at 7. Taking you negative 8 minutes.
I'm a
That's
genius.
bloody amazing. You should cook dinner every night. Can't rush these things. Exactly, Bronwyn. What does Sue say? In the fullness of time.
Oh my God. That's our designer. I'll give you the fullness of time, lady.
No, Catherine, we have not been affected at all. We've been very lucky.
We've had minimal rain. We've been able to exercise every day, really without getting wet. We got a little bit wet yesterday, like last night.
Yeah.
But
certainly
really,
no flooding down this. Like there's like a little gap between Sydney, who's copped it bad, and then northern New South Wales.
Yeah, we've been really lucky so far.
Hi, Eleni. How are you?
I messaged Eleni today. She's okay.
Oh,
she's safe.
Well, I thought Susan would be safe up on the mountain.
Yeah, well, that'll just trickle down from there. Got a bit more colour on the second side.
And how we both have been sweating on our February Apple Watch challenge. Does
anyone else do that? I feel like we're the
else?
only idiots that have like rule our whole lives by our Apple Watch.
Who else has an Apple Watch and does the challenge every
Pilch does. Do you do the challenge, Pilch?
It's what Apple sets for you, and it just gets progressively harder and harder, and to the point where you're just like, oh, stop it, this is ridiculous.
I had to do 1,700 active minutes this month.
And how many do you have left today?
I think I've got
a month.
10 or 12.
No.
8. 9.
And mine was a kilometres based one, and I completed it at about 5 o'clock, and I've never been so happy. I'm going to sit down for the rest of the month. And then tomorrow it just all starts again.
Yep, every month. Since I've had the watch, I've only missed November, and it was a calorie one, and it was obviously too hard. I didn't get there.
Thank you, Catherine. Pilch, you still don't understand your Apple Watch. Oh my goodness.
These are looking really good. There's only one that's like partly fallen apart. I reckon given Erica's negative
Yes.
opinion of my mixture.
You came through, Dan. You came through with the goods, I will say. Susan said, I stand up when I'm told and I have to close my rings. But do you do the monthly challenge as well?
So here they are. I think they look really good. I'll just pull the camera down so you can.
They do. And look, they got a nice little crust on them. Better than you get with almond flour. You don't tend to get...
You burn it more.
Well, and it's kind of always a little bit soggy to me. It's not like crispy. So very easy, and I think they would be kid friendly if your kids normally eat tuna
just
patties.
Give them sauce, tartare or mayo or something.
We always had tuna patties when I was little, made with that Deb, Deb potato. It's like potato where you just add like a potato mix, instant mashed potato.
So with the Apple Watch, when you go into your kind of screen that looks like that, so when you go into your activity screen, you can scroll across, and in there, when you scroll up, it will tell you all of your awards. And if you scroll up to the second one, it tells you what your February challenge is. And mine says I've done 1,691 of 1,700 minute exercise minutes. And when I get it, I will get this like cute little 2nd of 2022 award badge thing.
The things we do for a little badge on a watch. So it's usually above and beyond the 3 rings. You got to do more than the 3 rings.
Catherine said, do we still do intermittent fasting? I really don't do fasting at all. I eat 3 meals a day. I don't eat from the time I stop eating at night to the time I get up and eat my breakfast. That's not
Which
really,
would be like
at
least 12 hours.
Yeah. But Erica will tend to push her first meal out till more like lunch.
Yeah. Late morning, kind of between 11, 12 kind of.
Oh, hi, Matt. Someone up there's making stroganoff.
Oh, nice.
So Bronwyn's making stroganoff. Susan hasn't read up on the monthly challenge.
You're going to have to look into it, Susan.
So if you're doing the monthly challenge, there is
our monthly challenge or the Apple Watch one? It's getting confusing.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, if you're doing the well-being monthly challenge with us, the parameters are, 1, you will get an accountability calendar sent to you when you've signed up. You just, like Erica said, there's links and whatnot, or you just go to havebutterwilltravel.com wellness challenge or something.
/ well-being.
Well-being. Just well-being.
Just well-being.
Yeah, okay. Or search it on the website, you'll find it.
No, you probably won't.
Yeah, you would. And you'll get a PDF of kind of like a 1-page PDF that kind of tells you the parameters of it, how long to do it for, and every day. And some resources like apps that you can use and stuff like that. And what else is it?
Benefits.
Oh, the benefits. So check it out. Come along and join in with us. We will start tomorrow. Yes, Travis, we are home tonight. We are back home. We're very happy about that. So, yes. So, Susan, I can help you with the Apple Watch challenge. If you want help, just message me. Okay.
Oh, Jodie just signed up. Yay.
No. The
Apple.
Sorry,
that was unrelated.
We've confused things. The Apple Watch. You do not need an Apple Watch. No one needs an Apple Watch. But for the wellness challenge, you are going to probably benefit from having some form of app, but you don't even need that. Erica is linked to a Spotify wellness meditation playlist. All of the info you need for the I keep calling it wellness, but it's well-being. The well-being challenge is sent to you. If you don't have it and you think you've signed up, please just message us and I'll sort it out for you.
Yeah, or just check in your junk or your spam, because if you're not already on our email list, you might just need to confirm that we're allowed to email you. Yeah, because it's part of the regulations around emails.
Spamming and stuff. Yep. Why don't you bake me a birthday cake?
Oh, I could. Would you like me to? Or do you want to make your own?
I'll just make something to eat for dessert. I got to make something anyway.
Okay.
You don't want to make it on camera, do you?
I can make it if you like. It's up to you.
We'll work it out. We'll let you know. Erica versus the
Erica
kitchen.
versus the kitchen.
Yeah, give me a night off. I like that idea. It's my bloody birthday. Give me the day off.
Okay, we can do that. What should I make?
All right. Shall we go? It was a quick one tonight, but kind of talked about everything we needed to talk about. We will put the tuna patties in the fridge and we'll probably have them for dinner tomorrow night. I was planning on having them for lunch, but I didn't eat today's lunch because it was still frozen. So, all right. We are out. We will be back next week on my birthday. Don't miss it. Come. And apparently, Erica's making me dessert. I love this. I have one. If that happens, I'll be surprised.
Doing anything special for your birthday? We're doing Dan versus the kitchen.
We are going to Sydney for the
We
weekend and having just a weekend to ourselves because we haven't had that for a while. Okay, thanks, guys. We will see you here next week. Bye.